Molly, I need to see a picture this morning. We've been having some trolls. There you go. Thank you. I did it for Vicky this morning, and
Right?
I got a naked woman this morning,
Ooh.
and Ryan had it happen to him. You can go back now to your
Ah,
deal
you
now.
popped me up before I could go back to my avatar. It won't let me change.
Oh, yeah. So Shannon helped me here. We got it on subscriber mode now, so maybe we can keep them out.
Well, I'm going to pop out and pop back in so I can have my avatar.
Okay,
Thank you.
there she is.
There I am. It's me, for real.
Yeah, it messed me up this morning. I even deleted the video this morning. Yeah, I'm headed to Round Rock, Texas. Somebody, I guess, is asking. I was busy pushing buttons.
There's my tour bus.
Oh, it is pink.
It is very pink. It is very girly pink. Yeah, I was over with somebody else and they got nudie bombed.
Yeah, that's what I did this morning. First time I've had it. And they come up as Vicky. It had Vicky's icon and everything.
Yeah, he thought he was being really careful, but there's really not much you can do until it's done.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I'm making sure now if, like, I got on subscriber mode. If somebody wants to come up, they got to come over on my side. And then also, I want to see a face and waving at me so I know it's a moving, so I'm not taking a chance.
Right?
I hate to be that way, guys, but we got these people out there running for everybody else.
Yeah, well, these are the times we live in, huh?
Yep. Jason at work.
Yes, he is at work.
Well, tell him Happy Father's Day for me when he gets home.
He's going to have a happy Father's Day when he gets home.
Oh, is he?
Yep, the girls are cooking one of his favorite dishes, and I
Oh.
bought him a 5 foot tall air compressor.
Oh.
Really nice one with all the gadgets and hoses and tools that connect with it. One of those Facebook marketplace
Uh huh.
specials. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought. I think last year or the year before, we had an old one that rusted out, and I bought me one from TFC. It's a stand up. It's not that tall. Mine's only about 4 foot tall, but it's pretty good size around. Man, it works really good.
Yeah, it will do what he needs it to do. Made a comment a few months back. He wished he had a bigger one than that one. I guess it looks like a flying saucer or a hot dog or something.
Uh huh.
I mean, that's fine for airing up a tire, but it's not fine for all the good, big stuff.
No, it don't have the volume.
No, but I used my mad money for it.
Hmm. Yeah, I got a pancake one that I used to do when I did construction. Well, I actually got it for Shannon. She's got her own little brad nailer,
Yeah.
nailing stuff together, and I got it for that. It's a little pancake one you can carry around, but I got a great big one in the shop then that we use run the power tools or air up tires. It's faster.
Well, kids chipped in, and my youngest hooked it up and drilled a hole through the wall and installed the hose so he
Oh,
can
you got
have
already got
access
it
to
hooked
it
up, huh?
outside. Oh yeah, it's all hooked up and shined up and black and pretty. And I joked about getting him a box of 10 millimeter
Sockets.
sockets. But to install it, she moved his really big toolbox out into the shop area here. So maybe he'll walk past it and actually put his tools away.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint, yeah. He hasn't seen the hint yet.
He was talking about that. He wants to organize it the other day. So
Yeah, he started working on it, but we moved things for him.
my garage needs cleaned up and organized too. My stepson is really good. He don't come around us no more, but when he was younger, he liked to go out in the garage and he'd straighten all the tools up, all the sockets back in their place, and clean everything up. I mean, you could eat off my floors in my shop. He would clean it so good, mop it down, and he's very good at cleaning my shop.
My house is on not stilts. Like a mobile home, how they go and they put those pillars underneath.
Right, like
My
a
house
modular
is
home.
Yeah, but it's a house on pillars.
Yeah.
And
oh, Gary's here.
What's up?
Hey, Gary.
Did you talk to Ryan, Gary?
Talked to Ryan, I guess last night or yesterday.
Ryan, the tech guy?
Yeah.
He's having issues again today.
Is he?
Yeah, so was I this morning, Gary. Make sure you see a face.
Oh, yeah.
And a hand today.
Every time.
I got bombed this morning.
Well,
Vicki Wells is on here talking to us, and I thought she was coming up, so I just, yeah, come on, Vicki. And yeah, it wasn't Vicki.
Let me make a suggestion. Because of the way that you can manipulate a video, I would strongly suggest you interact with them while they're still in the basement. Don't just ask them to show their face.
Everybody.
That's right. Well,
pick a finger. Make them give you a finger.
Well, yeah.
Whatever you like.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get to, or trying to say. You interact. Tell them to wave. Tell them to, put up 2 fingers or 1 finger. Tell them to touch their nose. Something.
And make it different all the time.
That's right. So that typically you're not going to be able to, get somebody typically touching their nose or whatever, or holding up 2 fingers or whatever. It's going to be hard to find that kind of video.
Right.
So if you can go through and, just interact with them and make sure that they're responsive, because the fact is they don't know what you're going to ask.
Yeah. I did change this to subscriber mode on mine, so you gotta be subscribed to me 20 minutes.
Yeah, and somebody tried to do that last night. I don't remember if it was on the Belt Loop 29 or the YouTube Police, because I ran both of them last night. But somebody came up in the basement and they were, showing their genitalia in the basement. obviously we banned them
Oh.
from, you know, we
Yeah.
banned them from the from StreamYard, so they won't be showing up. They won't be hopping up on panel again, at least not with that channel. So they, yeah, you got to be careful these days. And I don't know what it is with these people.
They're out in force.
All right, BC. Thank you.
Hey, BC. Hey, Blue Nose. Yeah, but I mean, do everything you can. You know, the subscriber mode. I typically only put subscriber mode down to 1 minute. 1 minute. You know, I think
I
that's
made it
probably,
20 minutes. Somebody suggested 20 minutes because they don't stay around. They won't sit in there for that long, they say. So I made
well,
it where they have to really wait.
well, that's true. But you also, if you've got somebody who's wanting to, you know, actually enjoy your live stream and they're not, you know, they don't want to wait around 20 minutes either to talk.
Well,
So,
that's true too.
well, I just figure, you know, 1 minute, and plus, if you think about it, that's another reason why we implement the other safeguards, not bringing somebody up until they, you know, until they interact and show their face. That, you know, making sure your StreamYard is set to authenticate any guests. You know, there's several things you should do in order to protect your channel. So, anyhow, that's just my thoughts.
I
We shouldn't
agree.
have to take all these steps.
Well, I agree,
And
but
we got to do it to save our channels
that's right.
These are
and
the
save
times we
save
live
the
in.
people.
Well, it is best.
I didn't like your deal you did last night.
Okay.
I like the duck races. Everybody can get involved, but the thing you guys did last night, people in chat. This is my opinion. People in chat really couldn't get involved in it. If you weren't up on panel doing one of the things, you know, you're just sitting back watching. I didn't
Yeah.
like that game.
Well, some folks don't. It, you know, I think that there were several folks that did enjoy it, and you know,
I'm
there
one of
may have
them.
been obviously somebody didn't, but you know, it's we do that every now and again, or that's the second time we've done that. I think that we had a lot of fun the first time we did it, and I enjoyed it last night.
Well,
It
I can
wasn't.
see where if you're up on panel, it'd be fun. Hi, Paula. I can see where it'd be fun if you're up on panel, but you know, if you're just sitting there watching it, you know, I like to interact a little bit. You know, I don't
Sure.
that much, but I like to have a
Sure.
little interaction.
Well, I will say this: that I didn't think it went as well with the, you know, with it last night as it did the last time. The whole thing about putting your hand on your head and touching your nose, um, I didn't care much for that. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. I might have to step out. We got to go give these goats some medication.
Okay,
Anyhow,
we're not going to be on long. It's
Okay.
I didn't sleep last night. It was too hot, and I'm going to stop over at Shreveport. But I told BC I'd start one back up a little bit so I can get a little bit more time. But
Okay.
I'll leave it on for a little while here this afternoon. There's a lot of people. Nancy is live right now. LB's live right now, and
Yeah.
stuff. So I went in and said hi to everybody, and
Yeah.
thought, you
Well,
know, there's a lot of people don't like talking to them, so it's all women mostly. So I thought, well, I started for the, you know, others. So everybody's got a choice to go today.
yeah. I hey, I'll see y'all later. I do have my
Okay.
live starting at 12. I mean, it's
Oh, that's
just
right.
a shout out thing. It's
The
no
shout
big
out
deal.
deal.
Yeah, and anybody that wants to come up on panel and holler out, you know, talk about their channel, or just
All right.
talk for a little bit. So,
I'll let everybody know. I'll be over there because I ain't that far from Shreveport, so I'll be in there.
all right, we'll see you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I see that.
Yeah, Sundays is getting to be a pretty popular day. A lot of people are starting to go live on Sundays.
Yeah, I thought there'd be less today for the Father's Day thing.
I did too. And then I started looking, and Nancy had one, and LB, her birthday's today. And I thought Joy might have one for her birthday, but she don't have that set up yet. But I wanted to shout Joy out. I really like Scott and Joy, and then a lot of people have multi screens going. So
IBC.
you liked that game last night, then?
I liked the plain duck races,
Right.
but when it started getting complicated, I took a nap and went to bed.
Yeah, I started watching my other YouTube channels because it was just kind of boring to me. I mean, but I wasn't coming up on panel. I was, laying here in bed, so I couldn't come up on panel, or I'd have been blocked.
Hmm. Miss Joy was going to make a video at some point.
Oh, is she?
Bruno says so.
Okay, well, I didn't see no notifications for it. I looked.
Huh.
I ought to call her and tell her to get on here so I can sing happy birthday to her. I sung happy birthday to LB. There's a lot of birthdays right here right now. There was somebody else's on LB's a while ago that their birthday's today, and there's one the 23rd, and Little Chef's mine is the 25th, and I think there was somebody the 24th. There's quite a few in June
Yeah.
on you.
What day was yours? The 25th?
25th. Yep. Yeah, Little Chef, Drunken Chef's daughter's they're having a surprise birthday party for her live. Everybody was sending birthday cards to her, and they're going to open the birthday cards on a live.
Yeah, I already mailed mine out.
Yeah, Shannon's got to get one. I forgot to tell her, so she's out. She usually has different types of cards at the house.
Yeah, me
and
too.
She's out of birthday cards,
Oh.
so she got to pick up one tomorrow and hurry up and get it out. Hope it gets there in time. I'm sorry, cars. That right lane is just way too rough, and I'm not riding it. You can pass me on the right.
Yeah.
I got somebody's furniture in here. I got a van today, and I don't want to beat their stuff up. And me.
Mm.
I'm fragile.
Luna says she said the other night, Friday it was.
Oh, okay. Gary was supposed to give the goat shot last night. He must have got sidetracked.
Well, he didn't get the medicine because he said he has to go get the medicine.
Oh, yeah, because he was aggravating me. He told me I could come over and help him give shots last night.
Right?
But I was actually right there by Gary's house last night where I stayed.
Mm.
I had a great time with Shirley yesterday. You guys wouldn't believe the food she gave me and drinks. I got a case of green tea, a case of some other, it's a flavored water. I got beef jerky, oranges and little oranges,
Mm-hmm.
yogurt, tater chips. I got the jams she made, some freeze dried food, a great big tray of cinnamon rolls.
She hooked you
I mean,
up.
oh God, three great big bags of food, and I sit there last night and sampled part of it. Man, I was miserable. I don't carry stuff in my truck because I will eat it, so I try not to have many snacks, and I'm trying to cut down on my sugar. And I kept looking at it. Yeah, man, that looks good. That looks good. Then she got me some of them Hawaiian buns, and I love them things. And I'm supposed to cut down on my bread, and I had 3 of them last night. So I was miserable all night. I paid for it.
Bruno says you got spoiled rotten.
Yes, I did, and I admit it. And she kept telling me shut. I told her no and told her no. And she got me some macaroni and cheese, but I'm not supposed to be eating it. So I made her take it back. Got me one of great big tubs of peanuts, and I can't have peanuts. But she did take them back. But yeah, she hooked me up really good. Then we went to Chinese, had really good lunch.
Nice.
And she's wore out. And she was tired yesterday, but she run around. She got up this morning and helped me on my live. Now she's over helping LB. LB asked her to help her. And I told her I was going to shut mine down just so she would stop. Because she would just stay on here. And she got a headache this morning. And it was pouring down rain. And she just keeps going and going. But I shut it down and waited for her to leave. She's interacting with LB. Maybe she'll get some rest today. I feel bad now.
We all have a feast day occasionally, bud.
Yeah, she got me some of them sun chips, and I love them things. I'm sitting there watching YouTube last night, just kept reaching in and getting chips. Hey, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
I got it on subscriber mode now, Ryan. Maybe we can keep him out of here. Or Shannon did it for me. I kept trying and trying. If you guys notice, I think I had 3 different. Well, I tried on the YouTube side. It's telling me how to go on the YouTube side first and do subscriber mode, and I couldn't do it on my phone. I was on the phone with Shannon while I was trying to set it up, and so she got on the computer and set it up for me somehow.
Nice.
I know, like Gary said, it does inconvenience if some new ones come in, but I'm sorry, guys. if you're in here listening and can't talk right now. I keep preaching. I'm trying to keep it friendly for kids and everything, and I don't want none of that stuff popping up.
I don't blame you. Nobody wants that.
No.
Is that your radio?
I don't hear a radio.
I do.
You do?
I do.
I have nothing on in here.
Hmm.
My other phone's on, but I got the volume turned way down on it.
That's
And my
okay. It went
stereo-
away.
Oh, and my stereo's off. Do 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 do. Molly's hearing things.
I am.
And she's eating pumpkin seeds.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Gary, you're supposed to be running around helping Tammy. Get off here.
Mm.
Oh, Gary, while you're there, happy Father's Day. Now get to work.
Mhm.
Oh, he did already. Oh, okay. We go give shots. It takes us an hour or so. We got to do several of them, couple shots each.
Yeah.
And she usually, after she gives the shots, she trims her feet. I don't like that truck stop right there I'm going by.
No.
I got a unicorn on my arm tattoo,
Uh huh.
and I was sliding. I loaded chickens in this area once, and I was sliding the axles on my trailer, and I scraped the unicorn right between his legs. I said some different words. I mean, it took the skin right off, right between his legs. It's a Pegasus, and it looks
Yeah.
like I did something to him. It took big old layer of skin right off, right there at that
Hey.
truck stop. And it wasn't the truck stop's fault; it was mine. But I remember it still because I got the scar. Oh, you only got 3 goats? Well, Tammy's got an old goat too hanging around. Gary, drop your link here so anybody in here before I get stopped could come on over to your channel if they want. Oh. I don't know. Shannon's always threatened to get me some of her meds for the goats. She got penicillin and different things. She said she can use it on me. Who knows? I can't read it. I'm bouncing.
Oh, let's see. But this old goat gets his meds from the doctor. I appreciate it, but I don't want to detract you from your life, brother. And Blue Nose says, I can keep watching the same video on someone's channel and put the watch hours in.
No, I think you can only watch it once. Somebody was saying Blue Nose. Jerry and Gary's been talking about it. Like if you watch a video, you gotta wait 56 days to play their playlist anyway. So I don't know if it works or not. Gary probably tell you right here.
Hey peeps, hey Daddy's Day to all the dads, rumbling with the Brahms.
Hey Scott.
BC says you should be
Happy
able
Father's Day,
to.
Scott.
Gary says that probably won't work. Lots of factors, whether or not your history is cleared and or paused, whether or not they count it before 45 days. I think it goes by IP address.
Yeah, I'm not the person to ask anything technical in here. I do have people in here once in a while that can answer the questions, but I can't answer them. I listen and I remember some of the stuff they tell me, but I know nothing.
I know nothing. I sent you an email again because
Did you?
yeah, you never sent me your address.
Oh, I can give it to you right now.
Yeah, I got your.
You
Well, I
got
don't
get
want
ready
you to
to write
say it
it down.
online.
I
I don't
can.
want
It's
you.
on my about page.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Shannon's got it all set up for me, so I don't have to mess with it. I didn't have it memorized for a while, but I got it memorized now.
Ah, there it is. Okay, I got you. It's almost noon.
Yep, Gary will be starting here in 6 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss the start. I want to go make my husband a nice lunch, something cool. Hot lunches on hot days are not as enjoyable as they are in winter.
No, that's one of the reasons I'm going to stop here at Shreveport. Is it's Petro. They do a really nice like Cajun pork chop, and sometimes they have the black beans and rice, and I like it. I ain't supposed to have the rice, but it's a holiday.
I'm gonna fancy up a cucumber salad.
Oh, that sounds good too.
Throw in a little bit of those mozzarella cheese balls, the little tiny ones, and
Uh-huh.
cut up cherry tomatoes, red onion, cucumber,
shoot, I ain't that far away. Maybe I'll come by there for lunch.
And I'll serve it to him with half a sub.
You know, it's warm out too. What would be nice too is a ice down watermelon.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
I don't eat watermelon all the time, but when it's really hot out, I like watermelon.
Yeah, me too. I have some in the fridge. I should do that. But he won't eat
Especially
that.
the black diamond.
He'll eat other melons, just not watermelon.
Yeah. Well, I like cantaloupe too and mushmelon. I like to put salt and pepper on my cantaloupe.
I love
Hey, Gary.
cantaloupe. But I'm having an allergic reaction to them, so I'm not eating them.
Oh. Are they turning you orange?
No, they're making my throat itchy,
Oh.
which is not good.
No.
No, it's never good to do that. Because you don't know which time you eat it, you're going to have that big allergic reaction.
Right. Yeah, and if it's doing something to your throat, you could end up, closing your throat.
Yeah, I had my throat closed because I'm allergic to coconut,
Uh-huh.
and they cook their French fries in with their coconut shrimp. So yeah, my throat closed up, all except for one stretch of it because I have scar tissue down my throat.
Have you
And
ever had your throat enlarged?
no, I don't know what that means.
They want to do it to me. That a friend of mine had it done. She said it's not that bad. They put like a balloon down your throat and swell it up because I don't swallow real easy. My throat is closing up, and it's supposed to open it up. And you got to do it like every 6 months or so once you start doing it. But they put this thing down your throat, and it opens your throat up more. It sounds scary to me, so I chickened out the first time they tried to do it. I'm a big wuss when it comes to doctors.
Right?
But a friend of mine lives in California. I was talking to her about it. I didn't know she did it. I was telling them about it, and she has to do it about every 6 months, 8 months. They go in
Oh,
and do this procedure. They don't knock you out or nothing. Just stick this thing in you, and it opens your throat up a little bit.
no, I don't like the sound of that.
Me neither.
I have this chronic cough that's caused from a surgery that had nothing to do with me coughing. And the only cure for the cough is to remove my uvula, which means I will choke on everything I eat or drink.
Oh,
I just deal with the cough.
yeah, I have a cough anymore too. I don't notice it. Chances you're coughing all the time, and especially of a morning, I do it more. But after I watch my videos, sometimes I go, yeah, man, I do cough a lot.
Mhm. I do smoke, but when I quit for 6 months, it really didn't make any difference whatsoever. And the doctor said that it has nothing to do with smoking. My cough is caused by moisture dripping off my uvula from when they had to fuse C1 and C2 together and replace C3 because I fell and broke my neck. And they go through the front to fix your neck.
Oh,
So when they went through the front, they stretched my uvula out, and it never did quite go back right. Oh no, those vape things. That's all metals and stuff I don't understand. So no.
Some of them there for a while. Some of them electronic cigarettes were catching a fire and blowing up in people's pockets.
Oh yeah, and in their luggage.
Yeah, yeah, it was all over the news there for a while. Certain ones of them.
Yep.
Ooh, some more trees down. All right,
Okay,
Gary's
sweetheart. 12
Gary's
o'clock.
live.
Yeah, 12 o'clock. I will check it out later.
Okay,
Bye, honey.
bye. About 20 miles away from the truck stop. Uh, I should have stayed over at the rest area where I was at. It's only 68 degrees. It's up to 80 degrees over here now. Now, who knows with my AC not working at night on my APU. I was going to go on over towards Dallas today, but Shannon's looking at the weather over there by Austin where I'm going, and they got a heat index of 120 today over there. And so I was going to go on over and just get me a motel room, but I don't want to pay the money out for a motel room. So it's a little bit cooler up here in Louisiana. And so I'm going to just stay here today and then we'll get up early in the morning and while it's cool and drive on over to Austin. And then if I don't have a load, I can get a motel, tomorrow, or maybe I can find a shop and get my APU fixed. Doopy pickup, I get out here to pass you and you speed up. You're all over the road. So I'm going to just stay up here. It's a little bit cooler in this area. I didn't sleep worth a crap last night. It was so hot. Then a chance to rain, so I didn't want to leave my windows down. Figured I wouldn't wake up and hear it. I finally at 1:30 this morning, I rolled the windows down and got some air. It's hard on a fat man. I don't like it cold. When it gets under 65, I get really cold, but I like it around 72. But it was in the 80s yesterday, and just laying there, I just didn't sleep. We'll have a longer one tomorrow. We're going to be 300, around 320, 330 miles away. So we'll have probably a 5-hour one tomorrow. But you can see the winds are blowing here, so I should be able to park and have the windows down. And it's 80, but at least there's a breeze. I understand. I like all them too. Irritates me. I missed seeing Eileen and Piggy the other day. I miss a communication. They said truck stop past the scales, and I'm looking for a truck stop, and all it was a parking lot at a restaurant. And but I know where I can meet them at now. So then Eileen didn't have her phone on when I was trying to call her. I don't understand that. People have a telephone and they don't have them on sometimes. Yep, I know. That's how we got to be friends. We get to meet different people going in different channels. You know, you can make a connection with certain ones. I mean, you guys know me. I don't like a lot of people, but I do like a lot of people though too. You know, I meet different ones, but we gotta take the good with the bad and get to know different ones. Man, I wish they'd fix these roads here in Louisiana. Get out of that right lane. Sorry, it's really hard to read the chat right now, Blue Nose. This road is so rough, my phone, you can see it there. It's just a shaking. I'm not ignoring you. Dang, his wind's picking up pretty good. ought to be against the law to have to pay fuel taxes on a road like this. Somebody's in the basement. See if I can hit it without deleting them. Oh, Scott. Hold on, Scott. I'm bouncing. Oh, man. I almost muted you. Oh, there's a road here somewhere. Oh, it's Paula. I can't see.
See if I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. I'm trying to stay on the road.
I see that.
Dang it, I can't hit the X. There, I got it. Now I see you.
Yeah, your son thought I need to get on here and read all your comments since you were having a rough time.
You gotta talk, Paula.
I am. You gotta talk louder. Or talk. Right.
Yeah, you gotta talk louder. I can hear Randy, but I can't hear you.
Oh, it's probably because we're on the car. Here, hang on. I'll take her off the code. Hang on. Yeah, just hit the Bluetooth off.
We got it. Shannon,
How about now?
the one. Yeah. We can't do that on the pickup. We've been trying. Shannon's been trying to hook it up where she can talk to us on the pickup speaker. Like I was in Shirley's car yesterday, and she can do it really clear.
Yeah, I know. Okay, fine.
Now it's even lighter.
It's all the way up. I don't understand why you can't hear me.
Well, I can't hear you guys.
There, can you hear now?
Yeah, there, I hear you.
Hang on.
We're having technical difficulty.
I think I got. Can you hear now?
I hear you. Yep.
Here, I'm going to flop it.
I take it your new motor works pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Did you race last night?
I was going to, but it got right down. We got up to the racetrack.
Shannon, I asked Shannon if it was raining. She said it didn't rain over at the house.
No, Cameron got golf ball size hail, and we were standing at the racetrack and wasn't doing nothing. About 10 minutes later, it started raining.
Huh. I thought I seen it. I didn't know if that was an old post. I seen it. Paula had on there that rained out, but I didn't know if that was an old one or not. I wasn't sure.
No, I was going to drive another guy's car yesterday.
Yeah, it seemed where you're gonna drive that E-mod or something.
Yeah.
Somebody else is in the basement. Let me look real quick here.
Just gotta read the comments.
Nope, ain't nobody there.
Blue Nose, we just go live on Facebook. We don't go live on YouTube.
This is my daughter-in-law and my son here, Blue Nose.
Did you hear?
My favorite daughter-in-law.
Come on, daughter.
That's what I told him.
I don't know. Sometimes Jeff and Cody, I don't know if they are or not.
Where are you stopping at today?
Here in just a few minutes. It's Shreveport, Louisiana.
Oh.
It's only 80 degrees here, but Shannon looked the weather up over there where I'm going. It's going to have a heat index of 120 today.
I got tornado
down
down
by. Yeah, the weather's been screwy across here. There's bad storms all the way across Mississippi, but the wind is really bad right through here. I don't know if you guys can see on the video how the trees are blowing or not, but yeah, it's a strong wind.
71 degrees here.
Yeah, I got 81 now. When it was raining over on the other side of the state, it was only 68. It was nice, but it's up to 81 now. Yeah, I didn't get no sleep at all last night. It was so hot. I had my box fan blowing right on my face, and I still couldn't get enough air.
And not when it's blowing around hot air.
What's wrong with your air?
No. The APU, my air conditioning truck works, but my APU, because I can't idle this one with that smog stuff on here, the cool side quit last year. Well, all winter my heat worked, so I didn't mess with it. And Toby worked on it when he was staying with me, and some of the wires burnt. We thought we fixed it, but I think one of the capacitors is burning up. It tries to cycle on and off. The APU is something like a refrigerator. It's got a deal like the refrigerator does. And I think the capacitor is bad because you can hear it try to kick in and out.
Are you pulling a reefer?
No, a box trailer. No, I thought of that. I've done that. There was a truck
You want me
broke
to tell you
down in the right lane.
Just interrupting.
You want me to tell you what Blue Nose said?
Yeah, go ahead.
He said he looks like a good girl, and Randy Jr. will get as good looking as his dad one day.
I'm better looking than he is.
We had this competition one day on here, remember?
Blue Nose will have to get you on their Facebook and you can watch him race on Friday nights.
Race Friday and Saturday.
Paula, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna run
Yeah,
two
Paula-
cars Saturday.
Oh, are you? Oh, it's
Yeah,
at the Bud Wilson Memorial?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Well, it's
the
a
one
race
for his daughter.
Ryan. Basically, when she
Shannon's seen the video with Shirley and she goes, "What's the 75 on the truck? When'd you do that?" I go, "When Randy come over and fixed the fuse on the truck here a while back. When you went home, he stuck his sticker on." Oh, she had never noticed it. I go, "It's been sitting in the yard."
if Paul goes, you can definitely tell your stickers on there.
I go, "That's how much you pay attention to me."
That's what your son says about me.
Truck with a dry drive tire, and he's got super singles instead of driving on up, getting off the road. He parked right on the highway. Where are you guys going now?
Richmond.
Go-kart races?
Nope. Gonna go get me a Blackstone.
A Blackstone?
Yeah.
I want one of them.
That's his Father's Day present.
Well, bring it over. I'll use it.
You're never home.
They make small ones.
Well, I won't wear it out that way.
Well, that's true.
They make small ones you can put in the truck.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. It takes one of those little camping propane bottles,
Like a little tabletop thing.
and it's
Yeah.
only like 12 inches. So folds
Oh.
up. You fold it up, put it right in the truck.
Oh, I'll have to look at that.
They got them at Jamesport for like $60.
That's a pit boss or something.
Yeah, that one's called a pit boss. The one that's
I like
Jamesport.
cooking like pancakes or hash browns and eggs on them things.
So we went to Cameron yesterday because she was like, "Cause I'm gonna fuck Walmart. I hate Walmart." And especially around this time. And so we go to Walmart and she was like, "We got right now." She's like, "Well, let's go to Walmart. We need some things." So we go to Walmart. I said, "What we need?" She's like, "Well, toothpaste, deodorant, and toilet paper." I'm like, "We come to Walmart for that?" "Well, no, we're gonna go get you a Blackstone." We walk around Walmart. They didn't have Cameron. So we spent about 40 minutes inside Walmart because it was so bad.
You're breaking up a little bit, bud.
Yeah. I have great service.
Yeah. Yeah, it amazes me. My phone works so much. I mean, yeah, it goes out, but from the areas.
It's
Yeah, it's me going in and out. I just see my show out. That's why I'm not hearing you. It's me going out, not you guys.
I don't know because I've got 2 bars on my phone, but Randy's got like 3 or 4 on his. So it doesn't make any sense. We're in the same vehicle, the same spot.
It's him.
Yeah, we're roboting both of us, I think.
You say you were in Louisiana? Oh, never mind.
It's the me and you show.
I just had to read the comments.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Here's my exit, guys. I'm going to end this here because we're having a lot of signal right through here. Mine's going in and out. I'm robot, so.
You say
Yeah.
you were in Louisiana?
Yep, Shreveport.
You need to find somewhere that sells boudin.
I like boudin.
I do too.
They actually will have boudin balls in here.
What is that?
I love them.
It's actually, I don't know exactly what's in it, but it's in a pig intestine.
Food. Yeah.
It's really, really good. Like when we were in Louisiana working for that hurricane, well, there was a little place on the corner that sold it. And I'd eat 3 or 4 of them a day.
Yep, they're good. They're just like a spicy rice ball with like sausage or something in them.
Yeah, it's really good.
It doesn't sound good.
But that's the only place I know that you can get it is down there in Louisiana.
Texas, some places in Texas is getting them, but mostly just here in Louisiana. Yep. Yeah, If they got them, I'll have me 2 pork chops a day and a couple boudin balls and maybe some rice and beans. They have really good red beans and rice down here in Louisiana too.
Yeah, they got really good food down
Yep.
there. Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm pulling in here, so
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Sorry it was a short one, but I got to take a break today.